Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. You might be wondering why I'm wearing this on my head. It's because for today's video I'm going to take you through all the different hair colours I've had over the past 9 years now, and at the end we'll do a big reveal on what colour I have gone now. So when I were talking about them, I will also be putting them at the top of the screen, either here or here, probably where there's a bigger space, just here. So you'll be able to see what colours, exactly what I look like. So here goes. 2010 I was my natural brown hair colour, which is the same as what you see on my eyebrows, which is like a darkish brown, which I will show you up there. Then in 2011 I got married, and at the end of 2011 I decided to chop all my hair off and go blonde. So I had to go lighter and lighter to get to my acquired blonde. I first was this brownish colour just here, and then all of a sudden after about a couple more goes, this was done at the hairdressers by the way, I was like this good sort of blonde, which is quite dramatic in that light, but it did look more blonder in real life. About February time, that blonde there, 2012. Now it wasn't till about February, March time that I was proper blonde. I kept my blonde for quite a while. I did chop a load of my hair off. I kept it quite short, and then I had pink stripes put in it, which you'll see. First were quite lilac-y stripes, and then they went like a dramatic pink. Got a bit stronger, blocks of colour, and then towards near, say, Christmas time of 2013, I think it was, I had like mega blue blocks of colour, so it was blonde and quite a dramatic blue. And I remember at the time that my then husband didn't like that, but I don't know, I think I was rebelling with my hair or something. It looked quite punkified, to tell you the truth. Then towards this was the beginning, so all that was 2012, this was beginning of 2013. Then I left my ex-husband, and in the end of 2013, because I've been through quite a bad breakup around the summertime, I decided to just completely get rid of my blonde, and I went to like a darkish reddy colour. So I put all this red dye in it I done myself at home, which you'll see up there, and I had my hair red for quite a while. At first it was like a deep red, and then I kept trying to get it brighter and brighter, but because I was doing it at home I was struggling quite a bit to get it brighter. 2015 I got a bit bored of it, so I put some dark colour on it. I had tried other dyes on it as well. I remember putting like a blue black on it, and I was quite blue black for a bit, but the red was still through it, so it was damaging quite my hair quite a lot, actually, to tell the truth. In the picture I show you, it does look quite good condition. Probably that's the filter, but yeah, it was a nice blue black. It went on right up until the summer of 2016. I had tried to get quite a bit out of it. I did have just red on top and then black underneath. I was experimenting with hair all the time. I was conditioning it in coconut oil a lot as well. But then I decided, no, I want to be fully red, and I met this hairdresser and they said, yes, we can sand it fully red, but my hair was fried. With the bleach on top of what I'd already do it, my head was destroyed. It had a red put on it, and the top bit was really bright, but the bottom was quite orangey. And I think the hairdresser went to bleach it again, had no Oplex treatment on it, and the ends just looked so fried. I had a load cut off, because my hair was quite long down to here, and I had a load cut off up there to try and get rid of the fried ends on. It was just destroyed. I kept sleeping with coconut oil on my hair every single night. Luckily, it was the summertime. You can see my pictures on the top of how red it went. You can't really see properly how much it was fried there, but you can see how red it was. So by the time it was 2017, I thought, right, I've got to look after my hair. This was beginning 2017. So I put a brown, I think it was a light, yes, just a normal warm brown over it, which my main proper hairdresser told me to do. So I could try and get it back into good condition, and I kept conditioning it and treating it constantly. I had Oplex Plus on it, my hairdresser put Oplex on it. And I did stay brown for quite a while until February 2018. I decided again, after having, I think it was about a whole year and a bit break on my hair, and the red had gone completely out. So my hair was chopped short, or had an undercut put in. So I had all this bit was new hair to try and grow. It was growing lovely. But yeah, beginning of February, I thought, no, I want to go blonde again, like an idiot. God knows why. But my hair wasn't in good condition. I was treating it really well all the time. So I went blonde again, which my hairdresser had done, and it was lovely and I loved it. Then we decided to go ombre, so I had my dark roots, that you will see up there. And I kept that for quite a while, up until I decided to try a Colorista colour on, which I have done a video on here that you'll see. I put the purple Colorista on, and at first, when I first put it on, it was great. You can see my picture there. I love the colour, but washing it out and fading it out, I just did not like the colour. It did go quite lilac-y colour, as you see up there, but I didn't like it, and I decided to do the curly girl routine as well, which is having your hair with no sulfates, no alcohols, no harmful products on, and everything's natural, no heat, besides the diffuser. But I decided to ditch the straighteners and properly treat my curls. That was been since about September last year. Might be, yeah, about September last year. So my hair is in really good condition. I'm trying to get my hair curls sorted. Slow process, but I then decided, although when my hair's straight, I loved it blonde and ombre, but when it's curly, I just think it's, because I'm going through a bit of the frizz process, it shows up my frizz such a lot, and I'm just not liking it, blonde and curly. So I thought, shall I go back to my natural brown colour, just stick with the blonde, not too sure what sort of colour to do. So then I decided to take the plunge, and it is now February. This weekend I went to the hairdressers and I shown her colour I want, and I thought, right, I'm going to do that. I've seen quite a few pictures online of people with this, and when the hair's curly, the colour looks beautiful. So you got to remember, I've got dark roots and then blonde at the end. So this colour put on, although I thought it was going to be a bit darker, it has come out quite bright, and I'm still not too sure if to keep this colour or do. I asked my hairdresser to put a tone on, get it a bit darker, which she did suggest I can if I want to, because I'm not too sure. So hence why I have got this hat on for my big reveal of my colour. Now, obviously, I think it is too bright. I think it should be a bit darker. But I'm going to do the reveal now, and you can let me know if you want in the comments box, or I might even put something on my Instagram story, and you can put what you think in the story. Please be kind, because if it's horrible, I'm going to be rushing back to the hairdressers. But, so now we would do the big reveal. You have not seen anyone I've been talking of, you? No, now I've got to remember it's straight, my hair's straight, so I've got to go back to doing the curly girl routine after this. Hopefully the colour won't fade out. Blue. I'm going to be doing the Megan Bratz doll as one of my videos in the week as well, which would be up next weekend. Because I've got this colour hair, I thought, oh, I can do that Bratz doll. So that's a little clue there. So are you ready? This is my colour. 1. Oh, you've seen a bit. 2. Oh. 3. This is my colour. Now it's supposed to be, not supposed to be, it is copper. I've got my dark roots and then copper colour. So this is my new colour. What do you think, guys? Do I keep it this colour? Hence it's going to look a bit different when it's curly. You can see. Do I keep it this colour, or do I go a bit darker? Now remember, these bits might fade a bit because I have got a couple of blonde trying to fight through here, as you can see. And I've got no makeup on, so I look quite pale. But that is my new colour. I asked for copper, got copper. I do like it. But please, comments, do I go a bit darker or not? That's my hair. It's been quite a short video because it's been hard explaining all my colours, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon for my next video. Bye.